Hi, welcome. Today, we're diving into a common frustration many developers face when working with Google Cloud Platform, the dreaded error initializing App Engine message. You're all set to create your App Engine application, ready to deploy your code, and then boom, an error stops you dead in your tracks. It's frustrating, but don't worry, you're not alone, and we're going to fix it together. This video will walk you through the most common reasons why this error occurs and, more importantly, how to resolve them so you can get your App Engine up and running smoothly. We'll cover everything from permissions to billing, making sure you have all the pieces in place. Understanding the problem. When App Engine fails to initialize, it usually points to a few core issues. GCP needs specific configurations to be just right. This often involves user permissions, project billing status, or required APIs not being enabled. Let's break down the troubleshooting steps. Step 1. Check your IAM permissions. This is often the biggest culprit. Your Google Cloud account needs the right access levels to create and manage App Engine resources. First, make sure you are logged into the correct Google account in your browser. Then, navigate to the IAM and admin section in your GCP console. Look for your user account. Does it have the project owner role? If so, you should generally have enough permissions. If not, you'll need at least App Engine admin and service account user roles. Sometimes storage admin is also necessary, as App Engine uses cloud storage for deployments. If any of these roles are missing, add them. Click on the pencil icon next to your user, then add another role, and select the required ones. Remember to click Save. Role changes can sometimes take a few minutes to fully propagate across GCP, so be patient before retrying. Step 2. Verify your project billing account. App Engine, even when using the free tier, requires an active billing account linked to your project. This is a very common oversight. Head over to the billing section in your GCP console. Is there a billing account linked to your project? Is it active? If you see a message indicating no billing account is linked, or if it's suspended, you'll need to address this. Create a new billing account if you don't have one, or link an existing active one to your current project. GCP cannot provision resources for services like App Engine without a valid billing setup. Step 3. Enable necessary APIs. Google Cloud Services operate by enabling specific APIs. App Engine relies on its own API and often several others. Go to APIs and Services, then Enabled APIs and Services in your GCP console. Use the search bar to look for App Engine Admin API. It must be enabled. If it's not, click Enable. While you're there, also search for and ensure Cloud Data Store API if your app uses Data Store, Cloud Storage API, and Cloud Build API are enabled. These are frequent dependencies for App Engine applications, especially during the initialization and deployment process. If any of these are disabled, enable them. This process might take a few moments. Step 4. Review resource quotas. While less common for initial setup, hitting a resource quota limit can sometimes prevent App Engine initialization. This usually happens with more active projects. You can check your quotas by going to IAM and admin-quotas. Search for App Engine related quotas. If you see any limits that seem too low for your intended usage, you can request an increase. However, for a brand new App Engine application, this is rarely the cause of an initialization error. Step 5. Retry the initialization. After carefully checking and adjusting your permissions, billing, and enabled APIs, it's time to try creating your App Engine application again. You can do this either through the GCP console UI or using the Cloud App Create command in Cloud Shell. Remember to specify a region like US Central 1 when prompted. Be patient, as the initialization process itself can still take a few minutes to complete as GCP sets up all the necessary back-end infrastructure for your application. By following these steps, you should be able to identify and resolve the error initializing App Engine issue. We've covered the most frequent causes: insufficient IAM permissions, an unlinked or inactive billing account, and disabled essential APIs. Fixing these common problems will usually get you back on track. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you overcome that frustrating App Engine error and get your development back on track. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more useful tech tutorials and troubleshooting guides. Your support means a lot. See you in the next video.